because these kites are not as common as diamond-shaped kites, many people kind of shy away from them. But people who are new to making North American fighter kites gravitate towards them, I've noticed. I've had several people ask me about Bukas who have never made a fighter kite before, and they want to start with making a Buka because there are no curved parts. Like here, you have to figure out how to get the bend in the bow while you're building the kite. And to many people, this seems like an overwhelming challenge, and they would like to avoid that. A rectangle is so simple in shape that it makes them believe that making a buka is really very simple. You have straight line here, the straight spar here, you glue them in, you tape them in, whatever, the spine, and a leading edge spar. Everything straight, nothing curved, nothing complicated. However, it is a little deceptive. It's a lot deceptive, frankly. And it isn't because of the kite shape, it is because of the way carbon fiber is made. Carbon fiber is the material of choice when making a buka. It's lightweight, strong, flexible, and virtually indestructible. You can't break, or you could, but it'd be very hard to break it. So it makes the kite exceedingly durable. And yet, it has a property that is very troublesome sometimes when building a kite with multiple spars. Here is a piece of carbon fiber, and this is what you'd use. You just cut it to length. But if you hold this in your hand while you bend it, and then use your fingers to twist it and rotate it around its axis, you'll notice that it jumps from place to place. It doesn't just rotate smoothly as you would expect it to do because it appears that it is round, but it is not round. That's the problem. Any piece of carbon fiber that's typically used in any fighter kite is this way. Some are more severe than others, but they all have this issue. And it has to be considered when making the kite. If you don't, no matter how well you make the kite in all other aspects, the kite is highly unlikely to fly straight or to fly well at all. So what do you do? Well, when you bend this piece of carbon fiber you're going to use, let's say for this crossbar, or for the spine, or for the leading edge, they're all the same. You have to treat them the same. When you bend it, it will find a position around its axis. You don't have to do anything about it. Just hold it loosely in your fingers and bend it. That is how it has to be laid down onto the sail when you're gluing it to the sail or taping it to the sail. And it has to be precise. Well, as precise as you can make it. In each of these, it has to be done this way. And the leading edge as well. If you do that, one thing, then making a buka is very easy and successful flyer when you finish. If you do not take the time to do that, you don't know how successful the kite might be because of not because of your building quality, but because of the way carbon fiber is manufactured.